I can if it can't see it. Yes, in double for and whole Ghana say we the try, we know they die with a multiply, with a look so fly, enemies they carry, we know that just like Papa Sly, we take over from all the guys, so put your jealousy aside. Skin fat people over there, but we gonna stay alive. Yes, we gonna stay alive, but we gonna stay alive. We never go die, don't think of killing.
Double 5 in the building.
Showbiz night with I'm loving it.
Do what I do, but till I die, like I'm B.I.G. I record to my last breath. Now they envy me at the rock, and you done my mama be saying. Et j'ai dit Jacques, il y a personne dans l'industrie à part moi. Il y a personne, je suis le meilleur. Si vous m'aimez pas, it's whatever, tant pis. Je m'en fous, je suis béni, j'ai ma vie. Toujours pop dis mal le fille, who I be. Legendary funny, yeah, they hate me, cause I'm getting girls like a Mike Larry. My destiny is to lead and they follow me. So then go feel rock, feature on every track. But they no go catch me cause I'm gone like a living. When they no be in top, so they no go feel catch me. In this industry,
we're taking over this industry. We're taking over all them girls. We're taking over the street and the clubs. We're taking over right now. Taking over, taking over, taking over right now. Taking over, taking over, taking over.
When I turn, I'm on the I'm so many mushana got in the song. If you, me, my boy, you do something, me banner, you made them mamma, this will be you. Team, my change, and when you're and we are the way in our family. Mamma was a touch of a chart, and that is I got the photo. I'm taking over me, my boy. Me, my boy, rap yam for how, made them rap yam in Papa, Namutu men in a Macau, but skinning them in a name with the Mutu sound. Tell me, be the minute, and I'm star. Now, what's brothers, now what you do, me raps and my out, now we Bluetooth, so with your best rapper life, I make the nemesis, I'm taking over.
Yeah, spooky pulo. Bring it back, catch up. What's my name? Castro, where I'm from, they don't know them, they look like cartoons. Charlie Yawa, the street and the club, yeah, we're taking over. 5 and Castro, ow, their game is over. Won't be the noise makers, let be the big leggers. Don't be the body push that shit like what can love for you, they talk too much. Me no want no chichi man, fussy woman, that me now what's the fuck back, yeah. That's a 2 to 12, everywhere I go. Almost say ya millionaire, you move the area. Belong in this game, we don't wear big chains. So on the yama, we make it rain. Big world with big plans, big world with big world with big brain. I ride on big wheels. You go fit say what you wanna say, I don't care. Concentrate, don't say, make I kick your ass.
Showbiz 933, I'm loving it. Showbiz 933, I'm loving it.
Spooky, we make this a hit, man. The name is K-A-Y, baby. Mad face.
right now today. But we taking over. You them know some man a fat man. Anytime we come up to a fire, but we taking over.
Why you want to we are the over me? I don't tell me I can't. Nothing to we can't have so me moon have a fame alone and me remove boom. Now maybe yo. Hakuna mona udi kaina me yama weni ya boom. Now maybe yo. Oh me say na unga sana, oh me sana me ya sa. Boom. Now maybe yo. Me ya uze inshire ina no baby me bufunfu. Boom. Now maybe yo. Let me oh me say na me ya sa. Matthew 7 chapter 7. Mona me so what's coming from. True loving, I'll give you the zin. Nothing to think about, you can forget your burden. I love your smiling, girl, you look so charming. So tell me about your something, your sexual healing. I like your earring, and if I'm dreaming, I will see you standing my window, swooping gaze, and I say, you be the one I've been searching. You fall in my arms, I'm your ocean. You go to stretch to my ceiling, and mommy can't think I'm a someone that they
Showbiz 933, I'm loving it.
Free your mind. When you get him from me, so I say no come my door. See me on the floor, touch me some more. Make you know be dog. Yeah, no time, if you man only me dream of boom. Ole, oh my not good to be, you know me. I see you sexy girl, no one look, come with me in the wall.
Mule moshina bana, wakwashi and shona. Wajimo no country na.
Bad man thing there.
Mane tami wafe wo, sani bi mon kete koko. Nyado nabo.
Bad man thing there.
Of the legacy, ke wo de kende legacy, mo nyama online.
Bad man thing there.
Yeah, I grenade hit your body a fucking knife, much less. I like kung fu, kapinta, no ama. Diggy the bedroom, small bitchin, what do I hate you, what there? Yeah, see, double, and what I need.
Some mini. Knock, and Rasta man door. Girl, are you me waiting for? Me ready all the while, what are you delaying for? Unim samanya now, so girl, are you me ready for? Are you alone, me want to hear and steady for? I'm about to make you feel crazy. Countryside villa on the mountain, with a pool and a fountain and a secret chamber. In the backyard of my mansion, where we could cool off on our own thing. There's no danger, you know so nothing is no stranger. Come give me that, I like some of what you got. So baby, give me that, sweet, love you got. Baby, see me, I am only doing what I do best.
Showbiz night do it. I'm loving it. Showbiz night do it. I'm loving it.
Flash in my fro, and your cup when I make a say flash in my fro, and your cup
when I make a say flash in my throat.
when you talk, when you shake your cocky. When you bien flurry, draw shake your hanky. Make you come see stone at the wrong keys. Countries, boundaries, I was born king. Rub your foot back, watching the whole pack. No size, no back, shall it go back? You see me girl, so mommy, and I'm a soccer, so mommy, or so mommy. When him dear me, yanka, what's to me? Many, my chin, my belly, my dream, my belly, feeling me, the couple, hit song, big stone, my book a chain, flip phone, ding dong, dick song, with a bag of ringtone. Make it capo, shabo, wano, minimum never there, flash, ya me view. Flash in my fro, and your cap when I make a say flash in my fro, and your cap
when I make a say flash in my throat.
when you talk,
Are you ready? You know the name, right?
Showbiz night do it. I'm loving it.
Cause they know that I don't try. See, I'm so high that your hands can't reach. I'ma show you something that your man can't teach. I'm the one that turn a good song to a hit. So these girls, they be screaming for me. You know the name, right? They put me on the song, cause they know I'm the shit. So these girls, they be feeling for me. And so I stay fly. I'm the boss, I'm the king. They get couple papa. So my phone keep ringing. If you're looking for me, ring on my cellular. I'ma hit you back, ring on your cellular.
Yes, I come again and see me, dear me, I'm saying, me cancel from any team in believe it. Me share, send me, kwame, chili, feel it, cruisy, kitty, yeah, it's pretty study, yeah, you're pretty. My future, my who's that one, I'm checking me, feeling me, best, I'm regrets about who to my DJ, my dog in the bed, my dog in the believe in the power, and yes, I'm so much, not time I can save and side it. So, but the other day, I said designer jeans and swinging hygiene. Me, you're smart and dependable, my yes, a Western Union, me, you're fast and reliable. Who me rough, so me, muy sweet to a pineapple. Kunta papa, show me for send me your guy, for me. With your flash in my fro, and your cap when I make a say flash in my fro, and your cap.
Showbiz night do it. I'm loving it. Showbiz night do it. I'm loving it.
ASEM. Mr. Baby, flashing me, harassing me, we're flashing us some throw. I wish I'm
Showbiz night do it. I'm loving it.
Yeah, drop that top.
Showbiz night do it. I'm loving it.
Cause we wanna live the happy ever after. Hey, we should open a new chapter so we can write the story again. Cause we're killing the game. The game. The game. The game. Cause we're killing the game. The game. The game. The game.
You're failing, yeah, now you're failing.
Hip life yen so shanka ya traily tina my whaley ya jane fidienti
we sending yamin why you dig kind who no mind yes he kind what time chini kanya ma ho pai land pine down giant man pine back for mo mind minimum me no nyina ka ho na hip life
I tina yenina wagana yete hatwe mana etio boni bina o me yeni yansa just say yeni nyansa obi apeso international eno ne answer
come ye fi be one answer na ya go two uni tabagana eso wo pese butu be ye dai na bumbutu betu yari ya betu abo frame yes na wetu de buje mo sana ya kukuru de bi ye behu
see we're searching for the answer cause we wanna live the happy ever after hey we should open a new chapter so we can write a story again cause we're killing the game we're killing the game man your man basa DJs artists producers fans na ye bibia basa
kwami jai na menkasa to de bia na medwasa anopa bia nwumire de bia na ye dasa
say ye nice one yet a club rinsa na idia kwani abaka krabi na obenya nasa
producer te kanto man to enyomo no watena so distribution and so promotion so one for so what's in your no
na hodo no super so mix it I feel no ne ye one way I know where this it oh you say hip life is dying why fix it violent in and you bonny
be hit it I'm loving it
be janyom to na matwa so fancy one oh my minya koso wacha boche dia boso
o tie jezi ne lu when you so mu ne wo so it's been a long time we've been wrong we turn our backs to what's going on cause the game's so hard but we staying strong keep the music playing we going like it's been a long time we've been wrong we turn our backs to what's going on cause the game's so hard but we staying strong
I'm loving it
If I couldn't buy you the fancy things in life, shawty, would it be alright? Come on, show me that you do. Now tell me, would you really ride for me? Baby, tell me, would you die for me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Would you be there to always hold me down? Tell me, would you really cry for me? Baby, don't lie to me. If I didn't have anything, I wanna know, would you stick around? If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Skiddly down. All I want is somebody real who don't need much. A gal I know that I can trust to be here when money low. If I did not have nothing else to give but love, would that even be enough? Y'all me need to know. Now tell me, would you really ride for me? Baby, tell me, would you die for me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Would you be there to always hold me down? Tell me, would you really cry for me? Baby, don't lie to me. If I didn't have anything, I wanna know, would you stick around? If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Tell me, would you want me? Tell me, would you call me? If you knew I wasn't ballin', 'cause I need
we don't slow, we just go.
Showbiz 933 I'm loving it
Global, we rap for Ghana, we don't slow, we just go. My daddy's the rap, my daddy's the rap, my daddy's the rap, my daddy's the rap, my daddy, daddy, my daddy. Call me sad, yes I'm the sad. Me bend my body, or be friend me hair. Blowing over here, blowing over there. Samsung battery, blowing everywhere. I'm fresh boy, no pimples, I give you my joy. Small dimples, my best, my glad. I'm good, sorry, I'm simple. I'm just don't say me from is gone about the big things, no. Should be at the gone forget the kid things, no. I say crunk time at cheek, sing it. But yeah, goddamn at tea, bring it. Bringing you the bells of the future, ring it. Almost smarter than my teacher, sing it.
Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. Global we rep for Ghana. We don't slow, we just go.
Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. Global we rep for Ghana. We don't slow, we just go. We saucing,
Left.
we daddy. They say sauce is the new swing. We saucing, we saucing, we saucing, we saucing.
Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. Global we rep for Ghana. We don't slow, we just go.
Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. Global we rep for Ghana. We don't slow, we just go. My daddy's the, my daddy's the, my daddy's the, my daddy's the, my daddy, daddy, my daddy. Call me sad, yes I'm the sad. Me bend my body or be frame hair. Blowing over here, blowing over there. Samsung battery, blowing everywhere. I'm fresh boy, no pimples, I give you my joy. Small dimples, my best my glad. I'm good to sorry, now me yes simple. I'm just don't see me in the rappers no. Me daddy see a guy show me new teams no. Swagging from Mr. Gone about the big things no. Should be at the gone forget the kid things no. I say crunk time at cheek, sing it. But yeah, goddamn at tea, bring it. Bringing you the bells of the future, ring it. Almost smarter than my teacher, sing it.
Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. Global we rep for Ghana. We don't slow, we just go.
Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. Global we rep for Ghana. We don't slow, we just go. We saucing,
Left.
we saucing,
Right.
we saucing,
Forth.
we saucing,
Back.
we saucing, we saucing. We don't slow, we just go.
Jamaica sir, grande pen, wine the baby litty pain, wine and I'm said the second, wine you can say with the kind, wine the check on yes, kind, so would room on name or hang, hold the keys to you and the dime, them fit it all with time. So old school should be the headmaster, but still, new school, got my back, chiropractor. So chill, I'm in the building like bricks and mortar. We did it, boom, I come drumming in your oblongata. Me one them, Samu Gabi, now me shop with Samu Daddy, TV, come with Samu Daddy, Chiramu Do, Abu Dhabi, Sham Show, Nabe Dhabi, maybe Pope, Nabe Dhabi. As no was on the summation, they did them, Wabe clapping. 40% at home, Brazil, 30% catching. 10% of dough and all the mommy fancy natching. 70% rap if you're ratting and know your passion. Take I got 50 film cacao when you share me that.
Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. Global we rep for Ghana. We don't slow, we just go.
Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah. Global we rep for Ghana. We don't slow, we just go. We saucing,
Left.
we saucing,
Right.
we saucing,
Forth.
we saucing,
Back.
we saucing, we saucing. We don't slow, we just go.
It's a fancy affair. It's a
Showbiz 922. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
One more thing. Right, so 93.3 of FM, folks. It's a wonderful Saturday. And of course, 18th day of the month, February 2023. We are on to talk entertainment. We are on to discuss entertainment. You're from a Kobina Kosti. Showbiz 933. Myself and my team are ready. And you didn't come on. And you see, sometimes in Kofobe didn't come over here. Some way be. Let's see, I would train there. But anyways, this is another night official. What else should we say? Our heart goes out to Christian Achu, the wife, twin sister, and the rest of the family. He continued to rest in peace. And Kopon Fanisi ye papa my Sini papa inche. But anyways, God knows best. Kopon him 90 hour be say is here. Anyways, I'm gonna call about 93.3 of right, so it's exactly 15 minutes after 1, and we are here to talk entertainment. Music on the background. Prior, because this one jacket, and of course this is the remix version, which featured various artists on it. Right, so today we're starting our show off with first interview here on the show, 93.3 of a quick interview, and I'll be appropriate. Prince Ashache. Alright, here we see Rasan Sansa Shaku will join us in the Jiffy. A man Prince, CEO of SP Records, is up in the building. Yes, Lord Caleb, hopefully, will be in the building as well. Paulina, maybe, will also join us here on 93.3 of FM. So today, holistically, we're looking at the gospel fraternity. Looking at the gospel fraternity today on the show. But in the meantime, let me do this quick interview for young proprietor. Boss, you are to say?
Nyami adum boss.
Bibi aboko.
Oh, nyami adum bibi adana kwen.
The nyami so one for pound. Mommy should come around and I was special name if it. Maybe a fan of spectacles. So yeah. Okay. I love spectacles in terms of Odian Camediano.
Intimate Chinese.
But how then board in Semidiano? Bring Michelle Dread in any was shared in the watch and artist Joe. Biawako.
Oh, Yamiadum Bibiadana.
Right. Maybe Michelle for the benefit of OBO2 for the very first time. Michelle Udin at the same. Okay, but I'll be doing the also one. Also. Yeah. I also for.
Bachelor be Udin.
Udin.
Yeah, my stage name.
Stage name. Also one. Also, what kind of music do you do?
Okay, high life.
High life.
Yeah.
We are typical high life artists.
Yeah.
Wow. For the first time I'm Mate I was showing so up and coming artists or about me high life. What inspires you to do high life music? Because we'll be about me Afrobeat, me dance or me this. Then I'm out high life music.
Okay, me high life music ne say utie high life artist be say Pa Solomon, Daddy Lumba, amache dina ene nyina ye bom nyum entwam. But ene Afrobeat for ne hip life ni ade no si e ba pe neko. And I do high life news na e wo me mu am dey start say anything am me high life.
So how long have you been doing music?
Okay, it's about 5 years now.
Professionally?
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
Is it enough now?
Okay, so far me won almost 18.
Wow. Wow. Oh, record label be ase na wa ho de na de bibia.
So far the mini record label be ase. Me ana
manage small. Also one media back room hanom there. In fact, mantem han me now when it comes to entertainment, yes you nim kakra. And then also we know a lot of artists, but I think my first time I meet you with Dini also one. And then what's he? And yet tell kan yen tell kan oh he what's he?
Okay, also one me wo Accra, La Paz. Hona me wo but Achim Udumase ahaya na me free.
Okay, Achim Udumase na when.
Yeah, Ayrebi after Ayrebi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ho na me wo. But Accra na say Mr. Intino hona me music bibi ashase.
But a side and baby free no Achim Udumase no nkofo nim what you are doing. Yenim say Juma we ni Juma oboni nkofo recognize you as an artist.
Yeah, so far Achima Sunday I think say obi enim ho no.
Yeah. What for full stages are holding on there?
Even every 29th December bia no yenya mene ehon boys ni bi na ye artist no ye go ye organizing bi show light to be again that year Udumase boys concert. Yeah, every 29th December.
Wow. Also one aside high life music, other genre band with the jumpa.
Okay. I make say hip hop. Yeah.
Or rap so count.
But not too much.
Not too much is that. Wow. One will be a man I try to discredit what you are doing. Ni people who are say, oh, I mean, young boy houses with their high life them for uncle tree, nanka sushi, na ibi before.
So far, me share some challenges, no, but enye bibre.
What's your? How do you take it?
Oh, me hune normal say. Enipa de say tibia no be bia ubenya say nipa be kan ho asem. Unya no pepe sa. Me hune say it's a part of life. Inti me fa na normal.
Wow. Folks, so we are here with my man Osowan Oye high life artist and you didn't come of Achimansa block, right? Achimansa district, Achim Udumase, but Obezi in Accra. He's here with 2 songs. Oyama Dasebre Achim Etreso Hene, right?
Yeah.
Then I can't I mean we'll see opening say there me same from opening.
Okay, me da se we bisa me sa asem no. Di nti a e kan ma me ye sa enwum ne ma ye Dasebre ofosuko bi aye bi ahwe. Eni se do me yakora but me ka se manyin su kakra. If you say we be sin me she da hu ohene bi a waba asa ni modern bo e kon kan bebre
e wo mpotem
ho no sa bi da. Ti ohene we ba ye no ye me surprise na ne modern bo no e kon kan pa nti na so sa ma me dwen ho se ni o se menye bibi e ma no.
Right. Mami Busao asewezo se na we can say ne modern bo e koso ni sa no. Me link of be din komo here be wuti am ni be din komo am ka say sometimes omo company for be ni ma omo feel share because they are in dreads, omo share earrings, omo you see anything. People don't really want to help them with that situation it is saying.
Okay. So far me can say that Sibrank Sangsa no me hu no say me and you da.
Okay.
But me te ne ho nsem na me de mani so hunie ma oye. Eno ho na ma me hwe say me ye enwum e de abona ba so but me am ni nshia da bai me ye enwum wi de wate me nka. Ba do yinshia da.
Nshia.
Yeah.
Wow. My entie nwum we na yan hwade.
Nana do no honam se ene also one minimum no what yen kan nana enya bone unuma pa entere ye bo ba so nana ye ma mo afia nana ye mo adene ho da se be ko su kwa bi be mene ye mo entry boy nana ye mo adene ho da se be ko su kwa bi be mene ye mo aye bia so the other time you count on here, so na betting bedroom in one now. I don't know what that's it for soup, Pabia, Yamawambo.
my hospital, police station, IT center, nana de some ne mine. Achimo tresu ye ne nikosia. Odo man put whether na come soon to the Jumade and your sumpa. The new mapa de can't the beche. And I'm begging them saying my moon. And when you heard it, let you are dear. What is in no one know to me? And I'm fine, check or so on the bench. Oh, Nane, Mama. I didn't want that to be for so quick. Ben, Mama. Ben to the boy. Oh, Nane, Mama. I didn't want that to be for so quick. Ben, Mama. I be a oh, Nane, Mama. I didn't want that to be for so quick. Ben, Mama. Oh, that way. Oh, Nane, Mama. I didn't want that to be for so quick.
That's Papa, yeah, bomb running, Papa, yeah, bomb running. Make it say young to me and on the dance and some pop. Of one and I would be a gonna talk. Papa, yeah, bomb running, Papa, yeah, bomb running, Papa, yeah, bomb running.
Yeah, why you red filter? Yeah, why you red filter? Oh, they go swap my Nana, Addition. And ya when you hear Nana, it's a pre Nana, dear my yes, Uncle Somauta. Yes, strange in Tremauta. I don't mind when you are saying, and yet, or you know, you didn't say any pan when you made no actually. Nana, that's a breath of a super. I be a ship. And I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to a rap. I can afford you. In Yankaja, that's a breath. What this year also one. When you my pens, when I'm doing so also, am I one.
Right, so music of also one. Also, I knew the title here.
Pacho, the title near
Nanamu.
Yeah.
And you in Nanati.
Pacho, what?
What's the feedback near the end of the show?
Oh, what's the idea, baby? Na. Oh, you obey like you be huno.
Also, Muhuna.
Yeah.
Because I knew watch ropa. Where you much no more. It's in an hoopa, Yanina. Every will be covered. Nakopayadma, say, Nakopayadma, next week. And I think it's Chinechi.
Yeah, man.
And a treso, a chimetreso food festival.
Yeah.
And I said, you were the best whole chromo. Mobile full stage in Adia. I don't know, sir, with my activities ever cost Yanko Ponyadoma Monday Beshas, and that Ben Pan or perform here, Yammer show.
Okay, remember on more 23rd by performance, never cost so 24th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 24th, I think Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so how better pan.
Me
no bako. Ah, bibina. But my sense here is na me shade sisi ah.
Okay.
Also one then Ray Kalina Otiniba Yanko
Sakatin for the vacation free yatin and uncle the Mapuma. When you're not in Casa free today, no correct for no correct prano. When they be up a bantiasi. Kunkantanka mwana, therefore the mother mwana, just my true, that's what I buy. Akuma padi panin to your pa, or some padi panin you mapa, or what you kuna foku watch a mess of Yasu, and they won't cancel. Yamisha Monica, what in boom, a friend of Tini Banyu to me, or they know that's a break for Suka, or Mangana Mamu, Nane,
Nana, I sure as what I share my money, oh, that's a break for Suka, I be a shoulder, Mamu. Nana, I sure as what I share my money, oh, that's a break for Suka, I be a shoulder, Mamu.
work on kind. I receive a police at night. To go a dining near Kikahu, and I didn't know na quain. Say, yeah, be a betum pom. He and any of being that no in the mind for up in the same. That's the blow for so quick, be a real mind. I made it natural.
I told you, and Nancy didn't know. That's it, then. Or don't you trust Nancy, then. That's it, Nancy. That's it, then. That's it, then. Or don't you trust Nancy, then. That's it, Nancy. That's it, then.
Bafo Pietru, or trust a man crado. Nana Franchi Agade, or those son are hine. Nana Opin Akase, I want it from hine. Nana Reku, Bemuhine, Nana Ampa Sadapa, Benkumhine, Nana Ejay Body, Jasine, Nana Badoyabua, Atajahine, Nana Ousubediapo, Sidomhine, Nana Osaitu, Rantiahine, or Dohine Chiame, Nana Amwa, near Dafos Yanio. As what Damasi, Mofakuma, and Tainachi, Sanya Damuyan. No treso, and you don't mind, and you're grabbing.
Nana, I trust what I share my money. Oh, that's a great for so baby. I be a short of my momo. I told you, and I see the no. That's it, then. Don't you trust Nancy, then. That's it, Nancy. That's it, then. Nana, I trust what I share my money. Oh, that's a great for so baby. I be a short of my momo. I told you, and I see the no. That's it, then. Don't you trust Nancy, then. That's it, Nancy. That's it, then.
Wow. Wow. Beautiful high life music. Nanatia obeda pa. Eh, Nanatia obeda papa. Why are you so fibia when mama nana say we are ye no.
Oh, so far enimi trim say afibia meye there but ye hwe ni nyambe ye say afibi so na nyame e wo say ye nya ye be ye.
But we are good. When a producer you when a ball beat in the
okay, your friend in Canada or La Paz engineers too na
okay.
Last one ye boy a title the money ye. Money ye no your friend Dan Ray.
Okay.
Or La Paz and na money so or also the Canada. Or also La Paz.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Why no more pa? Oh papa yo ti hoy.
Yeah,
you can music obi o tin nyum papa o ti hoy. Or your music director. Or your voice coach. Yeah. Me who the American. In fact, Bibia, he did music in school. So Prince, when Kamina introduce you, but because of the conversation, the person will ask a question. But I hope so. What's your name?
O be better now on frame me.
There be some person coming from one sir.
Me dinti man for my so uncle.
Nti na kame bu sabe bi kakra wonyo no. Instrumentation ni voice ni ade. Since I mean you are a professional when it comes to this side.
Men cano.
Ba when tie ni ni kan so kasa.
Oh me are senior. Now professional as you an said entia.
Okay.
Yes in obi o
it
Oh, it's a good initiative from what I see. Yeah. It's a very good initiative, but I feel say there are some basic technical stuff I would say. Yeah, I'm always technical about things, but basically the idea about music is good and all very good, but I wish say sometimes musicians they really don't know what they are doing. Engineers they put you on the track. And some things they bring out now it looks like that is the best they can bring out, but if the engineers will really be good to them and they will be straight with them, chala they with all their bad one thing, but if I was supposed to have the song before remember out, there would be some basic stuff
changes.
Yes. I'll talk about, especially with lyrical content structure no lyrics na woman very very deep, they are good. But once your syllables I just say and to send you be breaking it down no in music na your punctuations home and sometimes no punctuation I quite say all kind English and a tree na one for punctuation I'm at the right place won't say all kind, but like I can kind of a bit sound funny. Yes. It's to a layman's point of view when listening. Oh, you're cool. I mean, yeah, but I'm speaking from the technical side. No? But in all, I think that a young man coming up with a high life initiative, no challenge is I think that it makes sense. Trust me, it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a good one.
Right. Also one coming from Prince, not just what's say be there. Right. Me pacho social media audio handle betu jana there.
Yeah. Also one baby
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, also one. Yeah.
All right. Ebi so obi pese obuku for shows ni ade. I'm sure obetim no number so to.
Okay. Number ni 0555 08 6041.
Ebio
0555 08 6041.
Yeah. And after obi so person obo ni ade obetima first say so this is ya woni record level bi ase.
Yeah, basha ni record level.
This obi person o sign woni ade a number na
basha is a number.
Right. Also ya call last word na fe yen sorry so.
Okay. Mefa kunye so dinchia ama say me penny for kakra any me fans. Okay, me producer na say make say nipa oboa me ono an san ye me we Canada, me engineer Canada ya me stran bebre ono an oboa me ma bibiara koso kakra e ma me afi ntia kese so nkoma me chrome fo bi ti say akwasi antwi bra kwaten any honorable assemblyman yeah ntia kese nkoma any me fans ni na so me do bibia se so mo de odo any croye a time echi abreni me ye bi o manage ho me do ma se.
Right. Yeah, that's it. Bibi ni so ya where your number here na o me atonka. All right.
But you.
All right, yeah, that's a part.
Okay, so that's.
Right, so 93.3 of we are about to discuss entertainment here on the show. I never pon in tem kakra because the career house of all match I hope commentary near the question near. So today we pon tem kakra here on the show. But somebody can share the gospel fraternity. It didn't come out community over the days or weeks or years. Yet now Hanama Yakase. Patronage of entertainment events, and costly, and Achimo Dan has a great example because now what the secular shows compare gospel shows are who difference and yeah or dan problem, it's a nationwide problem. That now watch it can say one call a secular event in South Fona and never call gospel show near the end. Sometimes because your bread intimate class right near the 18 year better. This will grant better because spending time or club than going to 31st night. So today this is what we'll be talking to, and also Kewa, music producer Kewa, and so I can say, Shania, sorry, Etienne, the Obi a secular artist, say also one say, why ready? Your class, now Rastaman, the obey them, sorry. Obi or secular music, you know, some way, and so Obi or secular jobs to say doctor. Lawyer near the idea now. Oba sorry, a man baby tina. You didn't come on here on 93.3 FM. So having the studios, my man, Sinner Prince. Me who introduction I'm from mano. So Sinner Prince is a music coach, a music director, producer, CEO of SP Records. In fact, when it comes to music, this guy is a pro. Yes. Regardless, maybe no one or two beer. Sometimes you don't see one say. But when it comes to music, he's one person I always run to. Yes, because he's a pro when it comes to music. So this is funny. So he was my senior in school, and funny enough, we went to 2 schools together. Yeah, we went to 2 schools together. He was my senior, but later he school bro. And he went to University of Education and he did music. So he's here, Prince Akwababio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bibi Aboko.
Yes, sir. Boko cry.
Records no na ade bibi ate say.
Boko say is no me name is who parking kind to.
Oh fashion send me make us me parking kind.
Yeah, send over say SB Records no. Now it's SP Production. Within which SP Records.
Okay. What this sending me? Asache. Last year to one this sending me. Acha.
Regis Ubai.
Acha. Oh, what do you sending me? Acha. What sending me?
Yeah,
I think it was flyer or say BBC.
Yeah. Charlie, we are focusing on something big.
Yeah, Satan grana me nkra phone we.
Okay. Is it when you scar?
Enti oh na say we nya phone.
Media na free 2020 and one na.
Ba en fata okra so.
Anyway. We are have a friend here.
Oh, me who video no. Me share screens na me hu no. Na maka say me introduction man kan bibi. Me pa cho mo am share Facebook mo hu so cheche na pempe ma panti no cheche no.
Oh empire.
Na then why did they?
We I say akusika.
Oh yeah,
say and you kuma. Oh, yes in setra. You ko hwe ya akusika.
Oh but baby na press minimum. Minimum chi ade na ewo e chena se no.
Na me eti won say na me cho say.
Ma show pictures is here. Ma show pictures is here.
See, on that Johnson.
And Jimmy say me ba.
And Johnson.
Me nya o pictures is here na o pimpi mapa. Me de mama da to Facebook. Say ya.
Ya go for on Disney pa o.
Say ya.
I mean, obe kata we nim guase so crache.
Atopan me ma picture bi wati. Me ba. Me hu ni pictures is here nya bo 3.
Oh, crache.
Now 3. Me picture. But the can name ndinko we man say na oti hu efu. Prince aban say na oti efu. Unya hwi.
Say once the Bible see yemusa or the man hwehwe ye behu. Yemu no be bia ntimi busai.
E na unya hwi.
Menya hwi.
Hey, na mo picture bi pa sakola bi. Hey, me hu ade be me ya. Ivan scan the send me.
Ivan the send you. Okay.
O me keep this picture na chepa.
Okay.
Hey, ade ya me ya o. Ebe me aseme ko fie mo nma ko hu. Charlie. Me hu. O de ending komo.
Now.
Mehwehwe. Ye gusu ending komo nya mehwehwe. But okay, yes conversation as in free what Kewa said. Say yabano sorry sometimes no I say yashada enji secular artists no entum in terms of church and yeah sorry but then the Christian fraternity you secular guys need to say when we have some when we say omoba sorry kai home some way be I say kind of here be so what's now sorry them fit to onkwala rema yes me refi my friend so anka ho your software ba ne ade a just say because of papa pointing na me person my introduction bia me hu na me timi nchia no but anyway you call this here how do we change this narrative like perception that you who ever secular artists and as the secular guys omoba sorry ho
gozi amobu so okay what say the church is not accepting the secular guys, right? Okay. You see, the funny thing is, the churches in general, no, are hypocrite. Okay, and this is where the church is going now. The hypocritic life of the church people in general, no, are too bad. Now, so he was comparing a musician to a doctor, Charlie. Cosmos, my musa same way. Doctor
and from Sadi no.
Okay. Sorry. Was the name na
from the other from Bam Pesadino.
So okay, fine. And to us, you can say who you pon. And the cost. As some say, you see, doctor na KY can no one no. In our society, a lot of things do happen. Let me talk about abortions, child trafficking, and all these things. You know. they happen, and where is it coming from? It is coming from some of our doctors. It is coming from some of our health workers. Now these people finish and they clean their mouth and come and sit under the roof of God, and they make it look like everything is fine. Now from top to down, obi anye clean. Obi anye clean. So this is a problem we are facing. I mean, the fact that there is this funny prestige jobs be or your society name. So you who say, oh you're doctor, oh you're lawyer, oh you say there is this prestige. But trust me, someone is in prison because of someone's liar or try, someone's funny defense be take someone's decision be take as a judge. And these people come to the church and we hail them. Why are we hailing them? That's the funny part. Because we are pretending, because we are acting funny around things. Now, money laundry happen where society muno. This money stuff, banks in the sea. There are people a Game Boy. A Game Boy will go and see a bank manager, be a only baby. Bro, Charlie may a say but a sikana beba. I mean, it's kind of I'll give you a percentage. It's my first kind of some of the bank managers do that. Now, the funny thing is, these people get their monies and they bring it back to the church, and the church accept it. It's everyone says when you a true new man, maybe not scabiaba about for 10,000, and it looks like this bank manager is so clean. I mean, he's helping the work of God. Are we joking? This is a funny part. So you see, going forward, a contractor will just be in a church, will be a man cement, $1,000, some fancy number of Simano, and nobody used to be 800. 200 now can I and we think say it is nothing. The funny thing is, so we read the book of Solomon, Songs of Solomon chapter 1, Songs of Solomon chapter 4. Charlie, Kosti. So Bible wana ubi mupa na wan hunseme woma. They are deep.
Then a Bible ne kan ho.
Oh, say what Bible crack a bit maybe. We Songs of Solomon chapter 1 verse 2 to 4. Let him kiss me with kisses of his mouth. For your love is better than wine. Watch us here. Songs of Solomon. Now these scriptures are read during wedding ceremonies. People are soft now make us. Now it is a kwabrani biatna ne baby no say okay, let me kiss you. Let him kiss me with kisses of his mouth. Maybe a melodically but okay, you know what? Let me kiss you with kisses of my lips. Let me kiss you with kisses of my lips. I am melodic. Na say ye nyina ye to bia. Boni e woman nen den.
Prince, not to see say abia because on or tag one so say I'm a secular artist. Your father say bia kosi watin. And they use this word from the Bible. Some part of the Christian fraternity will think say it's okay. Others will also frown upon it.
Those who frown upon it are myopic people. I mean, I'm not afraid. I'm saying it. Obi obedwen sa wo nyame mu no na adwen sa onyi nipa na yes still now the person is still a toddler. Let's be real with matters. I mean, it's high time sadly we Hippocratic life in intino. You see, pastors any elders presiding elders almost social life cry is nothing to write home about. Vows the see senior gidi na also for me ko baby at least in kaya you better nanka o papa mo akushia baby kama they be a live band be bokama kama ne ade they can go because omunim say nipa beka watem.
I think that last year Vows Day madam for big agents omuko church rehearsals. Now osofo no say ombe high life.
Okay.
Now high life no osofo nan kasa the playlist aba say these are songs I want you guys to play on the day. No profanity. It's mon born way in kwanya then and for mommy.
Okay.
Other things that sometimes and so when you have your ras and then the ras and so that's it. Now a lot of things that sometimes because tag net domosono a Daddy Lumba song may not contain any profane word, but because it's coming from a Daddy Lumba, it's not allowed in the church.
No Bible hen fan a car say obi say about nyuma is not allowed in the church. Now what are we thinking? The content or the personality?
Maybe the personality.
That is where we get it wrong. The society will have to be open-minded enough say ye be jai sahanyo mano. Nipa no boy no waves. The music came as waves. If the content is positive, then we have to add positive energy to it. Now the personality has to do with on one personal instinct and then the lifestyle. Let's focus on the message the person is giving out. Because come to think of this, there are people in the church about tie, about clerical, but Charlie omukunipa na rituals for the kingdom business. What are we saying? What I would want to say is, I'm from the missionary home. I mean, for 30 years, they want me to a mission house before I'm a best of that. I understand these things, but we have to understand, say, the secular people are no people are here to say, yeah, feeling no. Let me tell you, Akwabwa is a music director at Freedom Chapel. What are you saying? Many secular people are here, you mapping. Many secular people are your concerts that. And you see, the way they plan their things, the way they do their things. Bosu. You see, gospel music na there are a lot of question marks about it. From production to lyrical content to the sales of the music through delivery and distributions and all. Compared to the secular people, the so-called secular people now tag you who say dear bosu obi abonyum so boyo so to you no be so abo woman I see a woman every day in the mirror I see a woman senior what's them pana wutie nyum mienu we a emunye na ebekọ wasumi
sometimes it depending on the mood you are
and so boyo so to you no no dey
na because it depending mood now
you see the funny part the statement I want to make is say there are some jargons being there obemo feel benze I'm not saying I'm not speaking against them but one say there are some things that ideally it should come from those people like benze saying like
say that way at the point when I born you be chem say ampon latest no now so nyam dey
Mate, nice song.
Nice song, but what can jargon it in because there's a jargon in that song. Not to point and watch him and drop. I'm referring
Mate, I think there was a sniper of it. I know more studio, right? Minim say no na o kan.
Yeah, or see, me feeling I'm style be abuse.
Okay, what feeling? But obi ko ka say we feeling get obi style be a another problem. Well, let's not be hypocrite about matters. I would say they open-minded with things. What na me person me my awareness say you see the other part I am secular people when people frown upon them the appearance. Now we are coming from a society we don't accept some things out of your culture. Again, out of our myopic thinking.
Based on what you just said, don't you think the Christian fraternity, Mexican say we don't know the difference between culture and religion?
You see, I don't need a problem. This is here, I know. Because you say no, obi they are here to and I cry. We who say a drama money, and I see who is masem. But if the person is coming from the Krobo land or the Ahwenia 29 the Basoria, you have to accept it. Because the Bible was actually written based on the culture or the cultural period. And it's a Hebrew for no more. And you remember on my bone say a cultural content. And say omohe and that's on the Bible like Abian can remember omoncho. And yeah, no say open-minded say Charlie, okay, you want to go to some churches like international churches na obi about dread obi appear na so ne sa anuma o kan ze beka ze ma ya hu sisi nya rese but also for you know ebi a na hu sisi e rese ne dread no what you say and we are tagging these people in a very funny way and ama okay mami we say sisi ya no se nipa na ye tagging so secular artist ye gba for na was the 100,000 Ghana cedis ba ye njana.
Yeah, but you
see the problem we are facing. And we will make the doctor a deacon, a presiding elder, an elder, and musician or honor the man and music director. But why? Because over secular song. We are joking because at the end of the day, you know, what sense are we making if we are not being positive about things? I would say, am I dreaming as far as this society is concerned because all these individuals I come once job careers now they are in Charlie adwuma no obi a won nenso obi a won nenso I chanced on having a concert for Shatawale I think last year and me a light man
dam koye wo
Osino no yeah Charlie trust me and your mommy who me am shame me am shame there are things that I've never seen before like never on my they are so abnormal to me but on a professional grounds I have to mingle. That is why Paul say okom omo minimum remu a oye no so ni mra okom omo minimum remu so a oye no so ni mra say na be your between akra ma yesu. Now we have to be open minded enough to get these people close to us because at the end of the day no do you think say kid in kwa sorry ana say cheese on kwa sorry Kwame Eugene who we worship saying on na I know on your church the church itself didn't even handle these people well. I have boys they play for church and they are on payroll and on Friday they go and play for club. Afrochella, what are you telling me? I have boys who do that. Now come to think of this, there is this thing going around. Go farmer me. You the feel the vibe?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Virgin, they are my people. Maybe before I'm the virgin casa. They are church people, straight church people. Omo boma ICGC. Taifa. What are we saying? These people are church people. They play secular music, the so-called secular music, and then you feel the vibe. It's even played in church. What are we saying?
Yeah.
Can we stop being hypocrite? This whole you feel the vibe thing, no? UK people are playing it in church. People are doing mashups on that. People are doing renditions about it. And what are we saying?
I say, and the urban gospel thing is not yet accepted in Ghana. Maybe I don't see a problem.
There you. And you're accepted.
Like largely accepted.
And what has that one got to do with someone or no also being high life secular music?
Because yeah accepted our gen and properly in Ghana. You know, a Kwame Eugene, a kiddie when Oba Soria. Who some way I think Abiam Danso is a pastor over UK.
Yeah.
Only all year it's secular. Shabashanko for the
but Kwame Bana say Obeto correction 2000 so for no bejiano the man back.
So for obeje there. But yen gin anyone sorry them.
Is it the animal fan is man non kwe? So who Charlie who undi obi aduane ba bedi na asem. Asem na abeso ka no. You see the fact is if you don't like someone, everything about the person shouldn't be looked. And you say, who feel say, or you're on an enemy, or you're alien, and you own person won't never have any affliction, own person affiliations and all that. Boss, monko. When you do a sorry them on or enter now as a senior patcho, a hanya or tenabia. Instead of need you more, call for you for tenabia. Send out some kind. But if we want to make these people relevant and important, Charlie, some of these people are doing one with them. Christian Achua said, "Well, free me." How many times I know quite sorry, but see the good stuff this guy was doing. What are we saying? You need a help from church and you are not getting it, but you go outside the world and someone will give it to you. Someone who doesn't even really normally go to church will give it to you. And we are talking about music, secular people. This same secular, me papa, or a full disc. Pabo Bomonia de Adina and when he's traveling. NOT.
Oh, Papa, do a guy. Your papa has to check. Your father other churches also. Your father is different from.
This is where we get it wrong. People will have to start learning. Also, branch from Sabe woman or don't be when now when you read the book of Songs of Solomon, now our kind of Bible we're talking about some a wife's cleavage, a wife's ass, a wife's breast, and all these things, you know. And no there say a do time with your kind and yashe. But so be the melody account on there a problem. Are we joking? Cosmos. What are we like? Then you ever say, you know why I say na match the day about that. Saturday, no we are concert. Me kona na mo. Boys are me who mo na church instrumentalists.
Uncle Pebi abo.
Uncle Pebi ahe. Ebi Bobby. What you say? I sorry for even in Namasenia. I wouldn't have anything. I didn't change for my sorry.
Uncle Bre.
There's something I can. Not how much they did not for me. Cry now about three. Are we deceiving ourselves or God or human? How much did they know more? But money ain't bad. That's when such a person comes to church, you frown upon the person. Come to think of Shatawale. Yes, you know him so hard. You know him say sometimes he can be rowdy. You know him say, oh yeah, outspoken or a sanguine into Okasa. But Charlie, for all you know, there is this good thing about him. If you get closer to him very well, you get to see it. And trust me, his songs, unya lajina uti no songs are most of the songs, you know, they make sense. With the exception of some of the songs that I be on one on the funny grounds and all that. But his songs are good. Stone Boy, the songs are good. And so such a person comes to your church and you want to frown upon the person. And you leave a doctor who is committing abortion. And you leave a bank manager we a scout bank. You leave an architect who is stealing people's constructional materials and all that. At the end of the day, what sense are we making? No, we leave all these people and we make it look like they are because time no more bonintiana. And I'm okay come matadi suit no.
Right, Ras Abones, you have called Ras. So there's this post came up on Facebook. I say you are not accepted in the church if you make secular music, but if you have a secular job like the doctor, you are given a front row to sit in church. A lawyer can't defend a thief in court, and he will be accepted in the church. But if you record love songs as a musician, the church is against it. I'll say this is unfortunate. Raz, what do you think of this statement?
Kabla, I've listened to my brother, you know, having a vibe with you, and then I'm also having a second thought about the whole thing, and it's like I don't know how to place it. Let's take it from the angle of let's say the late Ebony. Okay, let's forget about the late Ebony and talk about Wendy Shea. Are you telling me, sir, if Wendy Shea, you are a pastor and an artist or a songstress like Wendy Shea comes to your church, even at all, he be on sorry, but due to circumstances, he be ubi naming ceremony, and I say ubi ewu wabe jamo, then that Wendy Shea aba. As a pastor or the head person of that particular institution, you can't have such an artist on the front line
because
I don't know. I think that my headset is not properly functioning for me. I should just get things clear so that I should know what I'm saying. But I don't know if it is my mic.
Are you okay now? Are you okay?
Hello.
Eba.
Oh,
I don't want to.
Okay, probably any maybe out to but
no, but
anyway, here is what.
Yes.
A hands what.
Yes.
Okay.
Now the headsets.
I mean, I'm not hearing on my side.
Okay, they will come and fix it for you today, Kaza.
Kobla. You can't have Shetawali on a front seat as a pastor in your church. You cannot. You understand? Untimi.
I didn't see.
I think I'm clear now. Yeah, it's working for me now.
Okay.
Because we all know. Let me pick it from 2012. Shetawali was on radio. I think it's Adoma FM. Together with Pope Skinny. Saying on radio that on Samini and any idea you can just go back and then you know I didn't put idea cross check it. You understand? Onumuwi so or say any on kwa on Samini ni na anumuwi if you on ma on Stone Boy and so or passing we sa ne ade a chese omo pass you omo ho. And Christianity has always been preaching against marijuana, and these are the people who are into marijuana. You understand? So a pastor is right when a secular musician like Shetawale, Stoneboy, Samini comes and then he refuse or she refuse to honor them the front seat. You understand? Christianity, there be sorry them yen tolerate we. Do we tolerate we in church? Do we? Oh, Kabla, we are having a conversation, and they say I'm having an intellectual with me, unlike Caleb and Abu Ajemwa, almost inclined.
I just haven't got say he's watching.
He's watching.
Yes, he's watching.
And I'm having an intellectual here with me, and I'm happy that we are having this dialogue. This is show-based dialogue. Kabla. Se sofu nim se wonum wi a o fe so de wo baba betra ne nsani fa so impossible. Here we are, our secular musicians are all into this.
All
okay, if not all Odetie per what Shetawale said on Pope Skinny's show somewhere 20 20 and 23 somewhere 2012 ne say onum wi ono a Shetawale ni ditum say onum wi na onum no one Samini ni na enom sa Stoneboy crown so wa pass ni wi sa. You understand? Okay, let's stick to these people.
Now, Ras, yeah, the we num na kwa so say they akomemu ene say ekosom nyame ene de kwa so.
Na sofo onim so onum wi obemo abetra front seat. Kobla sofo a onim se onum wi obemo abetra front seat ana. Na o maka so onu so num wi. Impossible. And for secular musicians being denied on the front seat, I was sorry there, no. That is the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Now, let's say let's take the secular musicians aside and come to the gospel musicians because it is the church. Now, we are let's take it say Joyce Blessing Abba sorry Omba sorry Waya sorry Abu sorry Bempo Presby Joyce Blessing Abesrai. There is no way Abu Presby so for Bema Joyce Blessing ever better front seat.
Are they so gospel artists?
Obi a ya chene se wo de gym instructor akwada sofu ni nim se utu nyamenom enso wo san bodwaman na waba no de wobetra front seat kobla na se wo na wo ye sofu ne kura wo be yesa wanka be ye Kobla mi bisa wan sam ya mento aso. Obeye. Wan ka beye. Ubo trinko a omomo hwe yen mu social media ne ni. Tu wonu mutu ton. Se wo ye sofo wa so dem. Na say Joyce Blessing.
Oba I'm not training because I mean who am I to judge?
But who said you are judging?
Based on what you are saying,
based what I am saying,
yes, because
you have it. It is clear to you that even the husband of that particular artist is denying the case of the wife, and the whole Akuma Mama Zimbi crown so one Joyce Blessing. Plan Obama back aside the husband.
Ras, please.
It was alleged. Which one is alleged?
The gym instructors and
so are you telling me about the gym instructor issue?
Meaning, but
which way? Let's put that one aside. If you are refusing me or denying me to talk about Joyce Blessing, I don't know why you are always interested when it comes to Joyce Blessing issue.
Who the time is real? Me, I'm very sure about now necessary. Because yesterday, when your production, when you saw this topic, it says Ras become Joyce Blessing. To me, I sure about now, baby, will be also.
My guy, let me tell you, even Enesopoku, forget about Enesopoku. Let's talk about Brother Sammy. Kobla. Nayas. Why name Nayas?
Almost in Nestopoku.
And we are Nesupuku. Wow, share. You put the Brother Sammy wants some crown. We are talking about Christianity. We are in the church. We are in the church. I saw them when you were no. Me ma secular for one okra. I saw them when you was here. In the name of God.
Ras, you see. Asama walking. And one say, me bem over to us. And one say Christians, no gospel artists, na kasa kwa mukwa problem. So why do we even bother ourselves to even judge the secular people? Because gospel artists na kasa no, most of them, because I may probably know them better than the secular people.
Okay.
And their gospel artists are they call for specific demands and on stage. Forget about the money. They call for material stuff. As on stage.
Okay.
They move from I have gospel guys they travel to Kenya and all that and read account. I'm telling you, I'm not and yes say me say. I mean gospel for us rat
Kabla. I'm telling you, I have been telling you time with that number that Ghana, we don't have a gospel industry. We don't have. Gone are the days. And here we have a for more. Daughters of glorious Jesus more. But for now, we don't have gospel industry. Sergio Mete, I will tell him straight to his face. Celestine Doko, I will tell him straight to his face, to her face. Because who Celestine Doko as a gospel songstress as yourself, you can't even go to Turkey and have bottles enlargement.
No, Ras, that one that you can't confirm says she went to Turkey. Please.
Ask me to confirm. You can't tell me that I can't confirm.
Okay, can you confirm?
Exactly. That is what you have to do.
Okay.
Than to deny me from saying that. When enemy say obi ni muyele Florence Obinem. One koye bottles enlargement. On the Nigeria Nollywood actress
Princess Informer.
Yeah. There is this one Nigerian actress on Florence Obinim nina ko wo motopane. Why is Obinim himself knows? Also feature abosomo yele hwane to. What are you telling me? All these are artificial. Is it plantation or whatever? We know all these things. Sure, so feature abosomo to. Ne sofo fufuro na wakoje ne kura friend say
sofo be akoje hwan
sofo ya waji chiraboso mu ayiri
I mean see you.
Okay, don't tell ya cross check. I'm telling you sir, the gospel industry in Ghana is like we are in a secondary school and we are vacating tomorrow and anajo ochina and then ye ma kwan it ochina ni ye nyina ye ko it you can imagine the girls dorm and the boys dorm.
Seriousness being you
palo free bibi palo. They are there naka ebanesena Brother Same have the audacity to have sex with a Kuapim Polo. Kobla on saying, I am now patch say me chan and say, my shada na make can and same be American.
You see,
Are you not aware that brother Sammy has slept with a queer pimple?
Ras, asama ye alleged there. Sometimes what mean come with.
Which one is alleged? Maybe it is alleged to you, but me, I have the fact and figures. You understand?
Okay.
A queer pimple knows that brother Sammy has slept with her.
Oh baby Saba, can you defend yourself?
Oh baby Sammy. Omla. Sammy to order kumwa.
Okay.
I am waiting for him and her. I am waiting for them. Probably that's the right word to use. Eti kwabla. The gospel industry, there is nothing to write home about. There is nothing. Who? They say Ghana gospel industry. Why pan a bit me aka say? Or you correct?
As in correct, as in what?
Correct as in conscious, righteous. Obian you wine bobo mudin.
Now Ras, yeah, me no.
Gift you say. Ye deny him no cry ni ku apam na free ni fie. Listen, I was doing research. The former husband of Christiana Love. Or say people should stop listening to Ghanaian gospel music. Do you know why? Do you know why?
No.
How would you know? Because you don't do research. You don't invest in research. So definitely you are not going to know. Sure. Obapa Christi, but I don't want to go there. Let me just tackle Ophilian Antechi. You remember Ophilian Antechi? Ono na ni kune Collins ni Antechi. No ye suffer. The reason why I'm telling you is secular musicians can't have front seat. I was sorry them no. It's not maybe the point. Ophelia Nantechi, the husband accused her of multiple sex, infidelity. As you ain't gonna near him, Ophelia, it is not me that is saying this. The husband, Sami document name fatal figures when you come to my email. Sometimes the messages that get into my mail, I am a catch on some nado.
But sounds like I say, and your messages about email authentic.
Are you telling me, sir, Ophelia Nantechi, and any coon and a Collins in Antechiana?
But
I'm having a mail in my message that Ophelia Nantechi's husband is Collins in Antechi, and you are telling me it's not authentic. Then what are you telling me?
And yet, Dino, but the multiple says it might not be true. What do you say?
That I like the statement that you use that it might not be true.
Okay.
Good. I'm okay. Here, Pastor Love. Pastor Love. Aye Christiana Love.
Obapa Christi.
Ekun. I notice na yele Christiana Love. Any obi twempran wo Germany. Wanji andi o. One na yele ne try ya. Ena yes Obapa Christi say eye Pastor Love ene ne osha akotwempra nti waja wale no abrante na no wo Germany na Pastor Love ka say ne yeli Christiana Love ene ne twempna no na Christiana Love say nyampa no ewi akire no ono no ko wale no o say we are aware of that. Now Pastor Love a solid diamond no wo no o shesiri na why don't find him? Shesiri na according to Christiana Love no or purchase ni cool Pastor Love any oshesine wa so dem oni na no enti oja wale okay enye se oja o twempna ena be ma no ne twempna o Germany no ni kuni hu ye ena o ka se o de o ye my wife it just be there. Uzi o debi ni obi ani mpratwe. Me why? Say woni wuku love te kra no. Usa chimpra with Germany, and you are having multiple affairs, and you have been having sex behind your husband. If you actually, Bemana ye kana semono, wako wale no wa Germany. Pastor Love will say, mi hume kanye, me ni problem. Kwabla, there is no way, say, how the pastors in Ghana, they want me to come on them. There is no secular something anywhere. Even the pastors and their wives, they are secular musicians. They are secular pastors. There is nothing like secular anywhere. Nanka chirabosom yele. Ababa beka se chirabosom. Eni ni maid servant fuo nyina wo. Ana no so meboa. Kwabla. When I am saying some things on radio, people think that Asasa Shaku, you will come on radio and you will just be saying things that he feels he should be saying. This is the document that I have with the ex-husband of popular Ghanaian gospel musician. I don't want to even go there. When who do I even have to talk about? Patience Nyakon. She was a maid servant at a mission house. If you are she no aje, so for ne free ne elinsem. Sansem when you na me koka. Omsie Sasiaku, you talk too much. Let me tell you, there is no way that the church is going to give the secular musicians a front seat. Because the pastors and their wives themselves, they are secular people. So for the bashawu, or your cronfo, or chimpna, nailing so bashawu. Ebimu bang.
Oh, you say bimu, please.
Ebimu bang.
Please.
Now guys say bimu dia and now catch me say ebinum secular musicians, no. Ebinumu enyai. But when you tell me that secular musicians are not the only that is what it is. You understand? But here we are in Ghana. I am telling you that when you draw the pie chart, only 3% of Ghanaian pastors are genuine. Only 3% of Ghanaian pastors are genuine. Because Ajagruja will say, Ajagruja. I'm a friend is saying. Ajagraja. Onyo so for Ghana. Na ele no me say. Wa wo say. Na say ya baba wa bi amfra blochira ma say Ajagruja us Ajagraja. Ajeno almost something me. They are all fake, I am telling you.
They are all fake. Someone another please. I ain't coming from your tree with him. It is Ross and Eka. Anyways, Yanko, your next topic. So I can a few minutes because sports will take over very soon. Kotokura has given it to them. I think I can about 10 or 7 minutes. You're from property. Now, again, Mama Shah saying free Prince. So Prince, who organize the event? And I think Christmas we organize Christian events, baby. Now, say your patronage is very low. How do we enrich Christian event patronage?
You see, there's this problem. Gospel planners now, you're too hypocrite and you're overly spiritual. Bibiano, or by the grace of God, by the power of God. No matter what friend is, and no matter what, oh yeah, we are believing in God. We are massa. But also, when we say after believing in God, no, there should be works, and this is where we get it wrong. And the problem is we are not really doing well because of the overly spiritual stuff. We feel familiar too much with people now. We're on board, no familiarity. Oh, Cosmo. Oh, Charlie, blah blah blah. Yes, you know we don't go to the right channel, and we do not know what it takes to plan event. Now, let me take us through some one or two stuff. I mean, as a gospel event planner, no, you should have a budget. By Busa, how many gospel event planners and before they even have the show, they have a budget for like 6 months, 8 months, a year before the event happens. I can boldly say that the only event in Oda after the event was a Charlie. For now, like gospel events, it's really working. For now, meeting Maka say, in Shaba, and Sami Kisi just came, and I mean he's doing well. These are the 2 events. I mean, the workers. Oh, at least Nyoma, talking. I'm just being sincere. I'm being
this
sincere.
is not sincerity, man. This is a scam and fraud, all in the name of gospel music.
No, Ras Jane, as someone can say. We are talking about how we can plan gospel events. And what I'm saying is, in order here, no, there are some 2 people I can say in the meantime, no, they are planning their event well.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
And I'm telling you that per your submission towards these 2 musicians that you are saying,
are they not forcing?
And I'm telling you that you people have to be careful when it comes to scam and fraud, all in the name of gospel industry.
I don't get you. Still,
how will you get me?
Yeah, Ras, what is happening in terms of event planning?
True.
That is the subject matter. I mean, wherever they get their money from.
That is the subject matter. But I'm telling you that this subject matter that you are talking about, scam people like us, we know we are aware of scam.
Okay.
And we are aware of fraud.
Say the artists are scamming people. Is that what you are saying?
But what are you telling me? So what are they doing?
Just say Jabba is scammer now.
Well, that is your own perception.
Well,
you mentioned 2 artists, and I am telling you that those 2 musicians that you've mentioned them, you need not to confuse yourself, because there are musicians in Akemoda. Because you said Oda, so okay, I said Ghana and Kamini need problem, but you said Oda. That is what I'm telling you. Say, you know, down here, scam and fraud, all in the name of gospel music.
Okay, yeah,
also exist.
Fine.
Okay.
So
okay, I feel I'm at the point.
Yeah, but I mean, regardless, what we are talking about is it working? Are we planning things well? And what is it that we are not doing right? And this is what I'm focusing on. Now, a gospel artist will wake up one day and decide, say, me feel this me a program, and the person will be depending on people's sponsorship. That's the funny part.
That is where the fraud comes in.
On one has an only budget. I mean, okay, I have a budget of maybe 12,000, 20,000. This is what I want to do. Maybe I'm 15,000. Let me believe in God. Say, we better supporting me with 5. This one, let me believe in God comes in.
A bit more, right?
But you can't believe in God whilst you have nothing.
That is the scam of Christians.
What I say. Now, so we don't have a budget, and also human resource. You see, we act funny. Obibeye event as a planner, you need people around you. You need people who are going to be your PAs. You need people who are going to be your ushers. You need people who are going to help you direct your choir and all that. We don't have those personnel. Now, even if we have them, we don't have people who are adequate. People who are equipped, knowledgeable to plan these things. At the end of the day, you go to event and it is nothing to write home about, as compared to the secular people, because human resource, human personnel now in charge. Right from MCs, right from ushers, instrumentalists, personnel Charlie. It doesn't make sense. This is where we get it wrong, and also we don't have adequate time for preparation. Yes, I said me feel say. I mean, I plan events, but me no be any yearly event. If I get to see say this time around I am okay to plan an event.
Back MC I think that was 2017 or 2018. Divine Romance.
Divine Romance in my church music history.
Sir.
Yes.
And one country.
Church music history. That I was sick as I'm watching. Church music history. You know that me. I think me church music history is like 3 years now. Oh, and at the end of the day, church music history, manje offering 10 pesos. Manje will be a sick. Because I made sure say, I mean, awards are made by myself. 10 cedi grana. It is coming from me. I don't want to create an impression of having an event and I'm expecting money from people. That is where we get it wrong. And the reason for the event was achieved. Why? Because I prepared well. Now, time I made the year event, me planning is a year event, on the 9th and at 31st and me conviction is a me the 9 days when a plan here. But within that means for that program, it made sense because the events didn't need a billboard. The events didn't need say member radio, so now I buy publicity because I had to target people like me here. So adequate preparation is another thing, and appropriate venue. I mean, you can't decide oh by event. Ama in penny for now I G venue or community says. Now I expect to see a baby.
Other community says
It's far. Let's be real with matters. I mean, once when you're having a program, check the venue and how centralized it is for the indigenous. I want the indigenous who say, okay, fine. Where are we having the event? Oh, Methodist conference hall. Oh, that area. Okay. Oh, Newtown. I mean, come to think of it, Obiti Asane, no about program more committee 6. You are not making a provision for transport. What are you telling me? Omba. If you are making provision for transport and be like, oh yo, it's a gospel show and I'm going to provide transport. Biambra Asane Market Square at this time, and I mean I'm going to make provisions and you guys will go after the event. I'll bring you back. It makes sense. But we don't consider that. So most of the secular people now, they do events at vantage points, vantage centers, which means that people will come. Now there was a time one guy did an event at Mandarina. It didn't work out. It didn't work out.
Which of the shows that?
Oh, I think so. They're in by Telemo
and
Gasmela.
Okay.
Yeah, on ordinary by, and it didn't really shoot. The concept behind it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful, but venue as at then, no, Mandarina was not really active, and it was really not something to write home about. The state of the place was not really good, and people didn't really attend. What I said. Now another thing we can talk about is we have to get quality equipment. Trust me. Sometimes Charlie, Obeko Gospel event, what's the sound be an above?
Sound and lights.
Oh, hello. I want to praise the Lord. Massa. But when you go for the so-called people, we call them secular people. Ube online is 10. Why? You see, if you take your time to plan, you get those things. Obiano call contract to say every year via your program for you to worry yourself within a year. And you see the funny thing is when it comes to event, year no sontem. I see normal year.
But sorry, for instance, when you say again, ebi I mean, say wow, we gospel events planner. Funny say me planning secular event. Meaning say at the end of the day, no tickets will be sold out. And you know, Skaba Midisha Mubiano, met me on the back. And you know, I was telling my audience no quality sound, quality, I mean, preparations and everything. But when it comes to the gospel fraternity, meaning say me the 100,000 shima, me 100,000.
And in our Bible, see you reap what you sow. And see, you see, there had been gospel event people do without ticketing. Joe started without ticketing. That is where we have to get it. Invested. Wherever he got his money from, that is up to him. But we invest here. The human mercies and all those people. Tahila Mosha has no money. But they invested for like 4 years, 5 years. And now, Charlie, Obeko Tahila, Uniska Remo. Ishaba wants to have an event here this year and he's aiming at taking a ticket. To me, it makes sense. He served the society with quality stuff for over 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
And if he says now,
it's not showing. It's not showing.
Well, I'm trying to say
it's not showing.
Ras, me, I was brought up from the gospel fraternity, and let me tell you this: my event, I'm a senior, I'm 50 Ghana as a sponsor, 50 Ghana. I'm not frowning upon it, but you can just imagine, say, a young guy with a vision like this plan an event, and at the end of the day, Oba Penny one means at least Obenya Bibika can man 50 Ghana. Sa 50 Ghana no. Omon beba no crampo abebo ban. A bit my top meat by a moment. That's what we have to get. You see, the problem is we have to do things right. It is almost your budget ticket. No, it makes sense. He's giving quality stuff. Mama Chow. DM eba be ayi and the budget they are thinking of is not less than 30,000.
You see, again, problem no a free gate. Or than like this program I over become one say IAE program. A better free gate.
Say no, they say no. Oche my ends ma obi ase obi anye IAE. Ana akwesi akwa bajo ozi obi nye IAE. That's the problem we have. That is the problem we have. You see, nobody. Me I'm directing the this year when I'm a director concert, and obiam fa ba me see so say. By force I initiate.
But DMS we show.
Dominion Ministry. Every Easter.
I think say
Easter Sunday.
Yes, Easter.
Okay.
And you see, and by force say.
And recent we so now directly my experience.
My experience. No.
Thanksgiving experience.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Bosu, Sami Kisi does everything basically from his pocket. Around him and Onya if we. It won't say. Tisanya aka say free ticket no bro opa obetima show event as o target people no can pay the ticket. That is where we get it wrong. So if we have specific target people, I will say okay, I'm targeting professional people. I'm targeting okay the apostolic people. I'm targeting the contemporary people. You check it and see. Now, Massa, you can't tell me say, oh, person will target Pentecostal people. Oh, baby, program now for bit say Sandra Sarima, or for bit say that Mekuma, Bosu Beboka. Let's be real here. What you say? And gone with the days, early times no will be a conference hall. No, they were taking ticket, but you me, could you see dim? Moses okay dim, Francis me do dim. Me papa ya away from me, Satrin Pond dim. What are we saying? Oma. Whatever. You can't tell us you want to have a ticket event and at the end of the day, no.
Right. Mommy wish you a happy birthday now. Ras take you over a few minutes. Okay. Say happy birthday and fan command Tina J. Cobina John exhibit and your birthday, happy birthday and fan command bro. Yanko Ponsha no nyo kesi apa University of Education for say they are proud of you. Ras few minutes yan preparation yanko.
Kobla wamenchi akaswa.
Hey, I say my TD. Oh, baby, call Sunday no. Yeah, the one with TD in kaswa.
Wamenchi obaya.
And a key.
Yeah. Omso mutie yan. You squad dey go on we are.
Ocha mebim.
Ocha weba. Zame kaze say last week mo buy na you see my boy no. You see my boy say Steven in today there one from ho adwen.
Next week Sunday Ocha mebim.
Exactly, yeah, to ochina. It your buy I will come to says old next thing. And then or say and then I me ba or say me ni oyum kwamle when am see there be. E bia na akote. Na akohwiagu. Come on, what are we discussing? Yeah. What is on the grounds?
Yeah, patronage.
Sometimes, you know, when I'm discussing this gospel industry, I always feel bad. You understand? But I have nothing to do. Low patronage of gospel music, and I say gospel event. Gospel event or the word of God. I am very happy that you are putting on the spotlight that now in Ghana there is a low patronage when it comes to the gospel and the word of God. Shewiasia yeti so obi ampanya mi asem. Obi ya ble. We are tired. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Because we don't know which is which. We don't know. We don't know. We are confused. As a layman. Me as a layman.
You are confused.
Because they say no which is which. Whether there is gospel or the word of God. Because the people who are to make sure or the people who are to sustain the industry when it comes to gospel and then Christianity, these same people have turned things upside down. They have turned things upside down. I tell you what, if you are to ask me, Mekacho say Satan is ruling now. Of course, Satan is in charge in the whole world. Okay, let me put the whole world aside because I don't know what is happening at the other countryside. Send a black sheriff car, you know. I don't know what is happening there. But here in Ghana, Satan is in command. Satan is in charge. And for that matter, if you are a pastor or you are a gospel musician or whatever that you do in the name of God, you know, enough is enough. Adai. Mo destroy bibia. Am I the reason why there is a low patronage? Eh? Kwabra, let me tell you. And your gospel event in Kwan, see, I saw themokrano. Congregation in Aswate or Sofubia Otiemibia can testify. Say no what church members of 1,000 see a 700.
300 co.
I am telling you. Everybody is fed up. Because you nyankopon na ye ni dane so a ye nim se ye nyankopon no. Se mo na mo kire yen se nyame ni nie no. Mo amumu na no, mo adane adwanbofo, mo adane akromfo, mo adane frosters. Almost all of them. The last Bekobla. Listen, me de Obeka say me ba na mabeki kanya me pe. The question is about saying that now in Ghana statistics, HSA, when it comes to Christianity and gospel and the word of God, there is a low patronage. About saying, ye di ni to omoso, enomedi ye shamo. Ye di ni to omoso. Omuni na yaza. Osofu nyaza na nere yaza. Osofu yaza, nere yaza. Eno via ya. Ome via ya. Na ayana this particular issue, I don't want to mention names, but per clear observation, wow sha. Fechirabosom yele kraye example. Chirabosom. The whole Ghana. Why did him say Chirabosom ya kromfo?
Ras, please.
Please as in what?
No, make I say the whole Ghana. Why did him say ya kromfo? Come on.
I withdraw. I retract.
Thank you.
I have retracted that the whole Ghana we knew that Chirabosom was a thief, but I have retracted that.
Thank you.
What happened to the wife? Ebani saying, "Ana when yele made the enamina make home, but penny yele asem." Or si made servant for or ni kuni or motini ni nano. Wanyemwom. Where ya sofu? Or sofu nimpon. I'll be president. Oh, na so dem wo kro no wanyem gasi ni ne. Na tia de Ghana ma wo dia. Ene ko blanka we o ge kro de nke ni o wasem body po. Na beka. Ana president ado get dia.
We say can show say we left church, not God.
But we are talking about church. We are not talking about God.
Okay.
It is church that we are talking about. Kwabra, look at the people in Ghana who are trying to showcase or trying to sell God to us. These are the people who are selling God to us. You understand? They are marketers when it comes to Christianity. One person like Ajagruja. Ana Ajagraja. Share girlfriends yes saying. Nini na antim koda. Here we are. And I notice that Sofu bi ko ye 40 days fasting na ofemu ye.
Otwashi. Sofu bi ko 40 days fasting na. Wo.
Ana fanti no kuna sa. Oko ye 40 days fasting. One for men. Because Nyankopon hu so ya za.
Ras, mami ras.
Don't come inside right now. What him say? Na ya wo sofo mami bi Ghana ha no say ya. Sofo mami no. Or say when it comes to oya bema na say unya untimi enyem oba I just say won ne beda. I'm telling you, bro, I have origin.
I see.
Or say one ne meda unya ne da wia. Go and have sex with your wife. And it has been happening. Unim says that same way na ka obi ante da. But a branch ne so for mamene ko die no. Owie na oni ono ane yele ko die ne na yele ne nyem ye almost 40 years in marriage. Eti ababa wane nyem ye no owo ye no. Odi adanse wa so dem or na mistakenly. No be anim. Because a memani na so for mame no ebiemu na omo ni omo so ahu eti so for mame ne de odabaya o e na manfo kunu mu dwamu sa omo ampa so omo konyem ube dwamu nko ade a okwa obekwa akonyem oyele. Is this Christianity? Enti Nyankopon angasa no, there is no fear of God anymore in Ghana. Mena make a show. Obi ansuro nyame biem. Because ya ble. Asa ono mame no papa te. Na de bia papa dem emfia usi so. Obo sa wo bo asa fi de na afuno. Ene e wo ya so dem emfia bidin jamu me. Eti the Lord I can't say the whole of Africa, but here in Ghana, we have been neglected
by God.
Oh, the kwabla.
We musofo.
Ras.
Ukenya mi adwene. Ras.
Nyame apoyan. Because that is the reason. Now, okay, I am saying this based on the low patronage of gospel and the word of God in Ghana. Asaba mi kenyina nienti America no I am basing on ebane say na why is it that opa akofa kwesi oten bla down sports stadium why ni bisi o maybe sao kona kofa no bunketi da bi ayi why mpo biem
ba kwesi oten oba da obenya nkofo
or dance sports stadium
obenya
be say
just say bia nyama ba
na wow
1000 over 1000 video obenya
wow so see bia nya
oh but I think it depends on the publicity
and cause even 500 ebe 500
it depends on the publicity.
Yeah.
I mean
but you have been doing show business.
You
have been invested in show business. You why should you be telling me say the kwesi oten
about than how 500
about than ya wenya nipa 500
audience
you are happy. Should you be happy? Are you telling me that you are excited because kwesi oten is in Akimo Dance Sports Stadium with a patronage of 500 people, which is not going to happen? Are you happy?
And a question
forget about kwesi oten. There is no gospel musician out there about that crew man say ya ubenya ni pap crab 100 men I make a show that you mention his name
Ishaba Prince.
Good. The program is now no
Ohema
total of
2,000 capacity.
Oh, come
conference hall is a
Why are you telling me? Are you telling me that I got...
conference hall. No, please.
I am a media broker.
Ras, listen.
You can't tell me this.
You know
the population of conference hall?
It is 2,000.
You are lying.
I am telling you this.
If it is 2,000, the place is not always full.
It is. Oh, Jai.
Kwabla.
Jai.
Oh, come on.
2,000. I hosted Miss Kotoku 2017. Yeah. Yeah, do one on.
Miss Kotoku is a secular show. Miss Kotoku is a show.
Make a capacity.
It's a show for
Ras. I am telling you about the capacity.
It is telling you that gospel shows.
Shabba Prince Honor to me, man. It means
based on free gate. Come on, what are you telling me? You talking about a show people pay money to come? Miss Kotoku that you said they pay money, they enter. But here we have this in Shabba Prince. Sorry, hosting a show there. Okwa sorry o CAC. Branches cry all down Chroma I have jamle 5 with 6. Ono also, come on, don't put words in my mouth. I don't want to put on radio that in a girlfriend's in Abba show. No. What are you trying to tell me? Why? Do you want to give me problem?
Rusty. I'm daring you. Say, I feel in Shaba, a budget ticket. I'm daring you. September.
As if you are not in order. Let me tell you.
I'm daring you. I am daring you.
Let's dare each other.
I'm daring you.
Let's dare each other.
I'm telling you.
If he tries. Or
try a Hobema.
Okay. Let him try.
He's actually going to
let him try. Let him try. And he will perform to empty seat.
Oji gets here. Oji gets from
oh, just saying.
50 Ghana crown.
My guy.
No. See.
When it comes to a damn event, or damn people,
we are talking about brand, bro.
Which one is brand? Which brand are you talking about?
As a brand here. As a gospel guy.
Why? How do you see that brand? I don't know how you value the brand.
No, we are talking about.
I don't know how you are valuing that brand.
And the brand we have here. I mean, Shabba has been an icon for that gospel. Let's be real.
To you.
But I mean, following what is happening from the onset, I've been playing for Shabba for long. Recently, I remember, man, Shabba has grown from nowhere to somewhere.
Oh,
and
come on.
Listen, the growth is so clear.
The only advice that I'm to give to Shabba, I will advise him to even stop whatever that is doing.
On your day.
Ochira bi obeka. Say you met a guy on radio.
Ras say obeza Shabba yeding. Onya music na.
You know, he shouldn't
on to schools no onya doctor na.
No, not that. I think say he should just be doing his ministerial work. But he shouldn't try to make it look like
business.
I am I know the business.
Right.
I know the business. That is why before I make a catch or say or China Biubeka say I met one guy on radio. He should relax.
Okay. No on your day.
He should relax. It's better he focus on the wife and family.
Okay.
And then Ozeska ben Onuska ben was no.
Oza.
But why are you centering the whole conversation on Shabba? Shabba has not done anything. Let me tell you.
Okay.
When it comes to that music industry, Shabba Prince has not done anything.
In gospel. Ras, yeah.
Mama Nessa, when you organize a show, you have organized a show. When you go to churches and you are singing, you are singing.
It's a no definition of someone doing well in our fraternity.
You trying in Shabba Prince,
he was not part of the conversation.
And that's what I'm telling you, sir. He has done nothing.
One something, Ras.
Something else in what?
In a gospel fraternity, who is working?
the gospel fraternity in Akemoda.
Yes.
Nobody has done anything.
Nobody.
Secular. Secular crime, maybe a secular who live in.
Na secular for him say na concert crime in the first place. How many people organize concerts a year?
That is why another name that he's also mentioning.
Our uncle one also.
Another name that he's mentioning.
They do compare Osako for me and Kaun Fanjaba and I'm a farmer.
My guy, let me tell you, or that, okay? The star, we will definitely have a star. But for now, definitely we will have a star. But as it stands now, your star, Mona Mobile. The last time I told you here on the radio, one name is Achimoda.
Aras.
No, yes, star, Mona Mobile. Are you? We talking about stardom. We're not talking about star. Anybody can be star. Yesterday I was listening to you and the guy who went for date rush. He said he's a star. He's not from other here. He said he's a star. But on the stardom, Mona Mobile. There is nobody in Akemoda.
We are not talking about star Ras. And you start something.
But what is the guy doing? The guy you mentioned is what is he?
He's doing church music.
Okay. Mate.
What has he?
He's doing church music.
Matthias.
Rejoice if you have him say Ras is in his element.
Exactly. When I make a choice or that Kromu apart from Mona Mobile, nobody can chase out.
I want you to understand that we are not talking about stardom here. Like we are talking about how people organize gospel music and how.
And I am telling you that your gospel industry
Ras,
that you have.
When what could be that? My
guy.
What could be that?
Listen.
What could be that?
Me could be that. You know the last time we were
conference hall.
Okay. Me be that.
Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday no.
Easter there na me okwo. Every Easter there.
Okay.
It
this year you might invite.
I will definitely be in Kwa. No, I can't promise.
I want you to witness something for yourself.
Oh, come
yes,
on.
I want you to witness the.
Are you going to pay me?
Only problem.
And then Shraba program no September one time.
No Saba.
Oh, Shraba, he can't pay me.
Na Sami Kisi dia no so waba.
1st January.
I bet Sami Kisi the last time Sami Kisi show no said ne oya it is the Lord. And I wanted to go there. That guy there, seriously, I like the guy. I like the guy. And then
Baum pay Shraba sem.
Oh, my cousin. Ishaba is my cousin.
Okay.
The mother of Inshaba is my sister.
Okay.
And so Inshaba Bisano.
Samik is here now. Okay.
Inshaba the I was say, you know, when I was going to marry my wife, that was 7 years ago. Now me need best man. Eta my friend Inshaba say, or therefore, Yanko. Na always I say good. Who they to see to mommy. I feel me am sanche dia. Me squad me terrain me level no Eddie the way am yet too
hyper
and that's a hyper but me range na me name no Shiraba the gospel na did in it it na say you know it me and me decide so Shiraba was the person no yet alternative as a best man for me and fortunately I had Dr. K. That I know what Cry FM. You know, and we did it together. Eti Inshaba Prince knew Bia. Onu no nimzane brand me. You understand?
Me yawe. It's standard time was na yawe.
Debi say about wa pump man na ye shew ko mu den. You understand? Or yeah what is correct mama na yawe. Or yeah what is wrong so mama na yawe. Because the mother is my sister. Inshaba ya me offer say. Why would I go and try to break my offer? Say I won't do that. I will be very happy when he is successful. But I'm telling you, sir, or that entertainment industry, no, sanity, no, yeah, no man, na, you quit that foresight, no. When we tell you, you have to listen.
Yati.
That is what I'm saying. Inshaba Prince can't boast of being the head when it comes to gospel music in Akemoda. No, he can't.
But he's not boasting. He's
you are boasting for him.
But as Odin saying, no, for Kasa Wonjuma was a demedi wechi. And yeah, who say, I mean, he's forcing or he's doing something right.
You people are acknowledging, but the order is not you people. We are also part.
Listen, Ras, me sitting here, I am a straight full-time musician. Me can't be one sem, whether top artist or whatever. I know what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, society now we find ourselves in when it comes to gospel music. For now, Inshraba is pushing as an individual.
In order, you can't say that.
No, so what do you want to say?
The lady. You remember the last time you interviewed the lady here?
Tracy Domina.
I mean, there is a policewoman who is also doing. Even there is a songstress. There is a gospel musician from Odan here. You say Otiabruchire. One girl. Kobla, you know the guy. You know the lady.
Your friend is. Yeah. At why you coming? Next money banana.
She's always on social media all the time. You see Abruchire. O minister Abruchire.
My guy,
let me tell you, or damn Roman say when it comes to gospel musician, nobody should frontline in Shraba praise.
This is the problem we are having here. It's not like we are frontlining him. The subject matter I can want to say planning gospel event. That is the central idea.
And now CC no princess so I can say so far who said they are trying. Samikisi and Prince.
Okay.
Trisimo last year they did
that is to him.
I mean, yes, but on the top notch as planning.
Oh, this lady that I was telling you, she even won a Chim Kutuku, a Miss Kutuku before.
Eva,
Samikisi program. I played for her last year.
Last year she was.
Oh, bye.
Ghana. Yes.